Okay. Get a good stretch in before I figure out what's what of the day. 20 o'clock. Alright, if I start working my way up on into the north, we're gonna do a recycling job first. Ooh. Then we'll probably go to some of these places and see if anybody's wanting to buy some shit. And I think, not right now, but a little bit later, I think I'm gonna put up an ad or something. Saying like, hey, I got a van, and I'm willing to show you everything that I know, or drive you to a place, or move your couch. That kind of shit. Not entirely certain how I'm gonna go about it yet. Oh, let us check to see if I have disgusting sandwiches. We've got pretty good water, though. Oh, I didn't do this yet. I'm gonna go, sell those things off real quick. Maybe. And then grab me some sandwiches. Let's plan ahead. Oh, you don't even want me to. Okay, that's the test. Okay. I was gonna try to look on Google Maps from my house. Doop, 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 doop. Come on. I gotta throw my sandwiches away real quick. Yep. Right over this. One day it's just gonna stink so bad. Pull out the van. Let's see. Get your vehicle. Yuga. 93%. Alright. Oops. Yuga. Take out vehicle. I want to go. Where is it? Here first. All right. What is that? That entire building is for lease. Oh god. I always feel like I should sit here and do the proper waiting, but then the game immediately says, nope. You'll go crazy. Alright. Stop signs are okay. Because I don't have to stay stopped. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. That way. I want to try to become more familiar with where everything is. It's part of why I'm not going to speed around. God, this is so stupid. So much. I hear somewhere around here. I gotta explore for like a jewelry store or something when I get back to tip-top shape for the mining. Are you fucking kidding me? Could be over there. Okay, this... something. I don't know what that place is. Yeah. Senor Buns! What the hell is going on out there? So I'm gonna sell a couple of things to this dude here. Just for a test of price. Not that I really want to sell to him very often, but if I need cash. What have we got? Sell all of my copper. I have 1 copper, so 1 copper is $4. Okay, scrap metal is better. What do we got else? Sell all of my iron. 1 iron is $8. Okay. Do I have anything else? Okay, he doesn't buy any of the other shit. Okay. Well, that sucks. So iron and copper to this guy are kind of pointless. I would have to be pretty desperate. Oh, jeez, what is happening out there? God damn it, I hate that. We're gonna head up north. We'll do recycling and then figure out where we go from there later on. I don't know what that green oil thing is, but we'll probably have to get that taken care of later on today as well. We'll see! Okay. I think I still need to turn down the sound effects. I'm gonna get a place where I can pull over a little bit. The van is still too loud. This game's audio is stupid. All right. We'll definitely need to grab a sandwich when we get up there. Well, eat a sandwich and then grab 8 more sandwich. Maybe. But hopefully today's timing won't be so crap that I'm standing there for an hour and a half. Woo! Feel like I need an analog keyboard with squishy buttons, so I don't go all of the fast or none of the fast. But at least I can drive with the keyboard moderately well now. That's something! Boom, 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 ba da boom. Two more miles to go. 2.5 more. Shit. Oh god, I think I'm about to burn my TV down. It keeps shutting off. Luckily that's not the one I'm playing on, but still. Fucking annoying. What is the reason for that guy going so slow? Alright. I can see my sandwich stop. Is somebody bored? Or they're parking in that garage? What is that place? Shit, I need some money. I need to withdraw. I don't know, like 300. I'll take that, trash can. Hello, ghost. Can you give me a sandwich? Or 6? Hey, come on. Um... 5 sandwich. What? Let's try that again. 5 sandwich. Come on. 5. We've got 4 pretty good water. Five soda. All right. $88 left. Okay. That seems that good. Put Ron in your tank. Alrighty then. Well. Okay, thanks. Thanks, pal. Probably shouldn't turn off my car right here, but I don't know what that truck is up to. Let's have another sandwich. Oh, there's numerous people over here. Truckers of Los Santos unite. We demand higher pay, safe driver bonuses, discounts to vendors we deliver for. The waiting game. Oh yeah, I'm kind of familiar with it. At least there's a little bit of stuff on the phone. I kind of tried to plan it slightly ahead this time. Yesterday, or early this morning, I got on just to kind of like do a little bit of a recycling job. Good job, buddy. And I got here before it closed the night before by like an hour, so I was like waited all the way through the night. I'm trying to come up with ideas of stuff I can do here. My plan at some point is to try to be not exactly a taxi, but a man with a van that will drive you to places. A stranger in a van with no windows. Yes, that's it. Would that be a good ad? Stranger in windowless van will drive you to places. I'm trying to think how the wording's gonna be. Flying blue bins. Flying blue bins. I might get down to this guy later on, depending on the situation. I kind of would rather drive to places and talk to people, but if that guy's directly buying them, that could be something. No, the thing is, I was thinking like, I'm gonna make an ad for it, I think, and like, how am I gonna put it up? I was thinking about putting like, I'll drive you to some places or whatever, but no crime. But then again, like my character's idea is that he's kind of too trustworthy of people, so he wouldn't think, oh, if I just pick up a random person, they'll probably pull a gun on me, so he's not gonna put that in. Though, yeah, my van definitely looks like a kidnapper van, even though my guy's least likely to be a person to kidnap anybody ever. $3.52. How do I... still super unfamiliar with how everything in this works. Oh, I'm buckled in. I learned how to lock my car today, and also how to turn off the hazard lights. I'm so proud. I had to hit every button to do that. All of the little switches and knobs in my front dash were needed. How do I... oh, this is not a parking spot. Idiot. I know, like... oopsies. Sounds like they're on again. I don't know how I'm hitting that button. But yeah, I looked it up in the hotkeys and I could not find a damn thing, but it's just too many hotkeys in too many different places. It's ridiculous. Alright, store vehicle. Like, I always thought regular GTA had too many buttons, and then it's like, oh yeah, throw 5M on top of it. Because that won't make a problem. Oh, geez, look at what I look like when I run while drinking. A death dice showdown. That sounds deathly. Do you like roll a d20, and if you get a 1, you're dead? But if you get a 20, you have the opportunity to be the one that kills the guy that gets 1. And a brand new car. Wait, does it say a brand new car? Dubachi, Karen Prevon, and McLaren 720. Wait, how much do any of those vehicles cost outside of a raffle? It almost seems that I haven't bought any really fancy vehicles or anything. It almost seems like it'd be better to just buy it outright rather than trying to enter a raffle for a $500,000 chance at a car. So maybe the number of people doing $500,000 bets is so low that your odds are pretty good. Burger Shot is open. But I think this guy's the guy that made fun of my hat. I don't like him. Or, well, Watson here doesn't like him. My character doesn't like him. Um... I wish the phone's time would actually move at some point. Like, while watching it. Time literally goes slower when you're watching it. Ugh. Time. 2 working hours left. I feel like there's more waiting in this game than in real life. How long I've been on the server? Let's see. The first person I met on the first day would be a good thing to... What does it say? It doesn't tell me when this was. Wait, he called me, right? A month ago. So that was like the first day I did. It was about a month. I haven't like put too many like solid time into it yet. It's kind of hard for me to find stuff to do at the times I'm playing and not trying to get involved in crime. Which is part of kind of why I was like, I've gotten mildly familiar with the controls and stuff. Like, I might try to drive people around. So far, what I've done mostly is sell blue bins as far as, like, actual interaction. I'm like, how do I meet up with people that aren't going to try to rob a bank? So my windowless van idea came to me now that I got that vehicle to do that with. Oh, we're getting close. But first we're going to take a slow start. It's a bit slower than I was intending, but most people rush to the crime side. Yeah, I noticed like the first few days that I was on, I got kidnapped several times. And no one ever seemed to have a real reason to be doing crime other than to be doing crime. And I thought, like, the point of this was to, oh, is it time? I thought the point was, to have a storyline. Like, my guy has no reason to do crime. Why would he do crime? But the people that were doing is like, oh, I want money. It was like, that doesn't seem like a reasonable storyline for crime to happen. We're getting there. But I definitely see like 90% cops and criminals rushing through the streets. You were in a trunk? I actually got taken when I did my first trucking job. I got out of the parking lot and immediately got picked up. And they carried me in the car, and I found out later that was against the rules, like, because there wasn't 3 seats or whatever, or trunk space. Blue bin. Did she disappear? One of the times I was here. Yeah, I think she must have broke. One of the guys that I saw, like not the first, like the second day that actual people were here. I was talking to a dude out front, and then we entered the door at the same time, and he wasn't inside. Turned out he fell out of the universe. Looks like that may have just happened to that girl. So far, as far as like server problems and stuff goes, at least, I think the only time I've had a crash was when like the whole server did. So that's cool. Haven't had to worry about that too much. Haven't fallen completely out of the universe. I spent most, like, once I figured out how stuff worked in any way, I've been trying to find ways of like doing like these kind of jobs, the grindy stuff, but trying to find a way to deal with people. So I've learned that people buy the blue bins and crash after GPU update. Oh god, I hate that stuff. There's like something gets updated so it's better, and then you can't. It's like usually it's something that takes forever to figure out what it is, so you're just like trying everything in the universe, to get it working. You're like, what the hell? Why doesn't it work now? And then after hours and hours and hours, like one stupid thing that happened that shouldn't have been a problem in the first place. Hate that. It's especially bad if you've like done something where it's like an automatic update and something that has literally nothing to do with anything that you're actually working with, but the thing you're working with is the thing that gets affected somehow. So it's like trying to trace something that has nothing to do with the thing you're dealing with just to manage the thing that you're currently dealing with. Computers is fun. Yeah. Oh, there's someone. Is that her? I think so. Did you get lost in the hallways?
What did you say? Sorry.
Oh, did you get lost in the hallways on the way in? I saw you enter before me and then you gone.
Yeah, do you know the fact Narnia? The film?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I've
Yeah,
heard there's...
I
I've
went
seen a
to
few
Narnia.
entrances to places like that. I've seen a
Yeah,
big warehouse that goes straight there. Oh,
Oh,
shit. I
nice.
forgot to look.
Yeah, I got lost. Don't mind me. Happened to me twice. So
I drove my van into Narnia the other day and I fell into the middle of the street.
well, I sometimes call it Narnia, but sometimes I also call it the Upside Down from Stranger Things. You know.
Ah.
I don't know how to call it anymore.
It's probably... I always see it from the outside perspective and I figure aliens are involved. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, Rock, how's it going? I feel like there is like a crack in the reality somewhere between the entry to this place. Yeah, she's not the first person I've seen slip through the cracks of universe. Right there. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. 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 Sir! Sir! You forgot to give me a color. I'll be back. Sunny day, but not too hot outside. I'm on break. God, I'm not looking for it too hot outside. I don't even go outside and I don't want to deal with it. The game got confused because I ate a sandwich. You want to become famous? No! Here we go. Mount viewers? Is that where you hop on your viewers' back? Thank you, Rock. No, pardon me. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Thank you.
So what are you doing in county then? Well, in town.
Wandering aimlessly.
Oh.
I kind of have got plans to maybe offer my services as a stranger in a windowless van, giving people rides, but it seems a little weird.
Well, you can always try.
Yeah, after I do some of this. Just
Because
trying to
how
think of
long
the
have
right
you been in
words to
town
creep
now?
people out. Say what?
How long have you been in town? Is this your first day or
No,
longer?
I've been a while, like roughly a month, I'd say, but I spend most of my time sleeping in my apartment, so.
Oh, sleeping is good though.
Oh god, yes. I already forgot what color I need. God, I just keep being colorblind.
Hey, my bro, how's it going there?
Howdy, howdy.
You got anyone to sell your blue bins to?
I haven't really looked into it today yet, but I saw an ad on the
Okay,
marketplace.
that was one of our ads. We're desperate in
Ontario,
need
yeah.
if you want to sell it to us.
Okay, yeah, afterward, I got like 300 in my van.
Oh, even better. We need as much as you can get.
What
Howdy,
kind of
howdy.
materials do you need? Like the blue
Just the
bins?
blue ones.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry.
Uh-oh.
Have you grabbed me?
I think I might have accidentally grabbed you. I'm stuck.
No, you grabbed him.
I'll buy it.
I still got
Grab
you.
again.
Yeah, I'll buy as much as you need. Like, as much as you have, I'll
These
just
two
buy
have got
everything.
stuff as well.
Alright,
How do I let you
Alright.
go?
Escort
alright,
me.
so
Oh, you keep grabbing other people, I think.
Ah, there's too many people.
Collect your F1, press general, and escort.
All that glue on my hands from all these bins. Crap.
Yeah, but soon the shift's over, we'll buy everything if you want to sell it.
I think he just wanted to feel you up.
You did, man, filthy boy.
I think we need another man that stands around just looking at his phone all day.
I agree.
It's a hard job. It's getting crazy in here. God, yeah, I've never seen this. Usually just me and maybe one other person. But they did say they're desperate for material. And I've got some to sell. Not a ton, but some.
Hello. Okay. Yeah, I'll just buy them this time I see you. And if you get any more, I'll buy those too. You need to sell them right now, or can you hold on to them? Oh, no, not right now. Just next time I see you, whatever you have, I'll just buy it all. Alright. No, people need them. It's just every so often we need them. Yeah, just ask around. Yeah. Alright, see ya.
Just like a damn sea of bodies half the time. Boop, 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 boop. Well, at least it appears that I'll have a way to get rid of all the ones I've picked up lately. So where do you guys work that you need all the bins? You mechanics?
Yeah, he's a mechanic.
Cool. I've been trying to get around to all the shops just to figure out where they are.
Yeah, Harmony. You know Harmony?
Oh yeah, I've been there.
Yeah.
Damn, I haven't seen this place so popular for a long time.
Yeah, it is. Like, yeah, they said they're desperate for blue bins. Like, they put up the ad that I was probably going to end up calling anyway.
Hello, Danny Green.
So, yeah, I've got like, I'll probably have like 450 of them at some point here. My guess.
You're in a rush. I shouldn't be too long though, like 10 minutes. I'll be soon. I can't wait, man. I'll try my best to be quick. See you soon, brother.
By the way, brother, quick question.
What's up?
Do you buy broken goods?
No.
Danny? The fuck you doing here?
Sure.
I'm working hard. I need that money for them employees, man.
Poor. You poor hoe.
Whew. Like, when you have more than like 3 people in here, talking to the guy becomes a bit of a problem. I'm surprised I haven't grabbed somebody else.
Me, I'm in Polio.
If you're in here,
Yep.
Syrians, that mean you're doing the dances again, yeah?
Hmm?
Old Irish green dancing.
Oh no, I'm just using it for something. There's something.
Every time I come here, I remember all the bad things I hate about the walking around mechanics in GTA and Red Dead.
Oh shit, it's tomorrow. Nah, I gotta run the truck tonight.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Busy in here though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to make a side cash.
You all are, man.
Got it? Alright. Oops. Excuse me?
The RR.
Yeah, probably an RR. Or Feltzer, maybe.
Yeah, I like that car too.
Not sure how good the Feltzers are, though.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, I want to talk to you as well in a bit in private about some changes in SAC as well, some good changes.
Oh, did we make some good changes?
I'm hoping so.
Oh, that's good. We need to pick a date for the job fair this month
That's
and
it.
also the meeting.
Wicked.
Oh my. Oh, I want to look at my phone, but
You know, quick tip. You know how you have them first person eyes, right?
yes.
Are you using those?
No, because I get
Do
all
that. Do
stumbly.
that. Do that. It's much easier.
Oh god.
Give it a shot for a couple of tries.
I think I need glasses. Oh.
Get to work!
Yeah. It just feels unnatural not to see my own body. Ugh.
Oh, that's weird. You want me to hit you with a wrench?
Don't worry, you get used to it.
Hit me with a wrench. That would help. Eh.
Blue bin, blue bin, blue bin. Who knocked over the bloody blue bin?
It was absolutely not me.
I think we have our
But
answer.
if you watch closely, the cock.
No, fuck cockroaches. I will start.
No, it's really what band?
Dang it.
Oh,
Take my box, sir.
No, he doesn't want it.
He's too busy standing incredibly still.
He's playing Angry Birds all day, and he says bluebird, blue bin. Green bird, green bin. Yellow bird, yellow bin.
Yellowbird is a restaurant. Wait, no, there's Yellow Jack. Fuck. Never mind.
Ugh. No, did I got it? Got it.
Oh, sorry.
Ow. Well, I think a good thing. Oh, good thing I can get in there.
I'll see you soon.
Good
Hey,
thing
I was going
about
to tell
this.
everyone, if you all want to sell your items to us, we'll buy it outside as well.
How much?
How much you getting paid for it?
It depends. If I get 1,000, I can sell 1,000 for 100k.
Yeah. That deal, I think, is going to be hard to find again, 'cause a lot of people. I can only pay 40.
100K, really?
Listen, that's a very special deal.
Okay. Close to
Like
that,
I said,
down to
if
70
anyone wants
each.
it, I'm outside. I'm going to pay 40.
Hell yeah.
Get
See you all
50,
outside.
Danny. I can
Well,
get
yeah,
a 50.
whoever that is that's buying, I got a van out by the chicken place that's got like 300 some in there, and then whatever I've got now, I'm willing to
I'm
sell.
outside, so take your time, get your jobs done, and I'll meet you all outside.
Well, it just closed. Oh, that's my butt you're touching, Danny. Fucking weirdo.
It's a very
You
butt touch day, it seems.
Indeed.
I don't know how much I got here.
Selling to us. Are you selling to us?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
selling to? Am I just going to grab cash?
Yeah.
keys?
You go grab a hell of cash, and then I'll tell everyone to line up here. Here's the line, basically. This guy was first.
Hell yeah. Thank you, sir.
Did you want to sell to us as well, bro?
Oh, yeah, sure. I've only got 343.
Does help us, man. It's just going to get hella cash and it's coming back.
Word.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Deal with you last, Syrian.
What happened now?
Give you that special treatment, you know.
I always get special treatment.
Yeah.
So did you talk with Billy yesterday?
Yeah, I had a chat
How'd
with him.
that go?
Yeah, it went lovely, man.
Perfect.
I just
got
need
a
to go
fix
see
up-
Judge Rice.
Oh, hey, oh, bet what?
For us,
What did I have? 466.
Yeah.
Alright. Come on up.
Hell yeah. Let's get her going. Whoa.
Yep.
Holy shit, man.
You said
I'm just like trying to
109?
learn my ninja skills.
Yep, 109. Oh shit. Fucking headset one. There we go. You had it in there.
There you go.
Thank you
Nice.
very much, sir.
How many have you got, sir?
What's the easy way to do this?
How many have you got?
I've got 466 here in my van.
466. Okay. Let's see if I got enough room in this one. Yeah, I have enough room in this one. I'll just start moving them over.
Got pinched.
You think?
Oh,
I mean, they just flew out without telling on yesterday.
come on. How
Yo,
much can I?
is good?
Shit.
Kinda gotta wait till that place opens up again.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Do you guys need a pickup?
Damn, these things are
Yeah,
heavy.
it's
Which
all
fan am I
good.
looking at?
You put them in yellow one.
Yellow? Alright.
Yeah.
Looks like an orange to me.
It's matte yellow.
That's yellow.
I got the rest, don't worry about it.
We've got a 343 over here.
Let me pay you. I grabbed all the stuff top up.
Alright. Cool.
That's
Pay you.
scary, because to me that looks like an orange.
You're colorblind, aren't you?
Maybe,
It looks like night yellow. Oh,
Right, how
thank
many do you
you.
have, did you say?
343.
343.
343.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, of course.
What was I doing? Anytime you want a burger, head on down to Burger Shot. Alright, I might have to. I need decent meat.
There you go.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
Is that everyone?
Yep. Oh, you
Oh.
dealt with as well, bro.
Yeah, but what about it?
Pardon me.
Ah, fix. So now we just gotta wait for it to the morning.
Ow. You guys have a good night.
Okay, have a good one.
I think I'm gonna head on to Burger Shot for a bit. No, I'm gonna see about putting my money somewhere. I may actually come back up here at some point, but if there's a need for it, I feel a little bit more interested in doing that. Right now, I just gotta waste a little bit of time. Oh, I should go just over to the place over here. How do I this? How much dollars did they give me? A lot. Ish. That's a lot for me anyway. God damn it. I got dumb fingers and I don't know how to push buttons right. All right. Makes sense to put $16,000 into an ATM, yeah? How about 1550? This is the most money I've ever had. I feel like they need more parking spots over there when the day like this comes. Why is there also an ATM in here? Like some donuts. Yum, yum, yum. Some Pride and some AM. Yeah. A big slab of ham. Generic juice brand juice. And a sludgy. Oh, yes. We celebrate. Oh. Okay. Purchase goods. Wow, I still have way more money than I thought. I'm gonna splurge on a burge. Can't afford. I thought it said I had. Oh, okay. Wait. Minus 500. I have 398 left. I'll stack a couple of sannies. Dale. Get a couple of waters to fill out my water hole. Can of spaghetti. All right. So my gross gas station burger. $500 for a burger. Yeah, I think the idea is that they'd encourage you to go to a restaurant, which I don't know, at the time of day I've been on, restaurants are kind of almost not open. I could go to Burger Shot, but it's all the way down in town. And I'm kind of considering doing another recycling job. Down there, you can get like 3 burgers, 3 pie, and some drinks and some fries for $550, I think. You would think that this burger would be good if that was the case, but it is a gas station burger, so it's probably one of those garbage, like reheatable microwave burgers with fake meat and everything. F. Yellow Jack? Yeah, I've heard of it. I haven't been there. I think somebody gave me a sandwich from there. I do need to go by there just to see, because I want to find out where places are. 1, no image provided. Blind bins. All right, what I'm gonna do, I think, maybe I'm gonna go park back over at the chicken lot, and we'll try to figure out some wording for an ad. Yep. All right. I saw an ad for like a place in Mirror Park that I don't know where it is too, that I might try to figure out at some point. But that's all the way back down in town. Notes. Oh yeah, I took a number for a food truck job possibility as well. All right, let's see here. Something about the windowless van. Seems funny. Yeah, I got a van a couple days back, a couple streams back. Almost a week, I guess, in human time. So that's part of it. Windows van. What else do we want to hit? Something about free rides. What else? I wanted to put something like learning faces and places. So say like stranger in windowless van. And free rides. In exchange for learning places and places. Something like that. Need a... I don't know. Need a ride. Need to move couch. Want to drive around in circles and nowhere? Hey!
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Thanks for the follow. The problem I have, I always like run out of word space for doing stuff. Circles to nowhere. What if it's like, if I was like, need a ride, need to move a couch, want to drive in circles to nowhere? Well, I'm a stranger in a windowless van with time on my hands. I'm exchanging free rides for learning places and faces. That might be the way I go. Oof.
That's why I try and just save them just when I need them.
Yeah.
Or if we had the right team, you know what I mean, to do it properly.
I mean, now we know it's working. We can give it to him.
Honestly, innit? It only needs to be like 4 of us or something, innit?
If that.
So is there going to be a extended need for these blue bins currently?
Possibly.
Have we got more?
Not yet, but I was figuring maybe I'll go in and do some more and sell
Oh,
them to you
definitely,
guys.
definitely.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
well-
call that number whenever you want, man, on your
Oh
marketplace.
wait, which one is? Oh, I didn't really take a look at that. I know
I'm
like
on
last week I was in
Marketplace,
and
St.
everybody
Brandon.
was full.
Ah, look at
So
your
that's why I had
thongs on
to-
your feet.
Yeah, my feet get hot. So
You got nice
Had
little
to go with
G-strings
that.
there.
yeah. So I've walked all the way from here down to the city and my thong notch is really
Do you want to
starting
know
going.
what, bro? I used to be a fat guy, yeah, and I ran around this whole island. I got skinny.
You did lose weight, didn't you? I forgot about
Oh, I was a fat fella, man. And I become a millionaire and got skinny.
that. Chasing money.
Man, someone said
Yeah.
a Phuket for 255.
Another one?
Yeah.
Huh.
$420 lounge. Fuck.
You don't know what 420 lounge is?
Oh, I didn't.
Fucking idiot. It's Danny's place.
Is it now?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
owns that place.
In Mirror Park.
You not been?
Yeah, man. You know I haven't been to fucking. My friend never fucking took me there.
Oh, you got a blow and a half on you, bro.
I know. I'm the
I
dead.
was angry about a little restaurant, huh?
Say again, my bro.
Fucking
So
no
getting
A
angry
class.
about this little restaurant, is it?
Yeah, it's a nice
So much
little restaurant.
violence.
Go there and smoke weed, chat shit.
It's fine.
Go get high. Do you like weed?
I do
Yeah,
not,
to be fair, it's never.
but I do like food.
Oh, nice. Here you go. Do you
I
like
did
beer?
see like the ad for food. Say what?
That's a bit you. This is a bit bougie, a bit, you know, hipstery. But look at that. Very hipster, innit, G?
What is it?
raindrop cake and a Haracho coffee.
Oh, you got a bougie shit over at us. Nice.
Did you have a look, fella? Struggling there.
A little bit. Where did this come from?
I just gave it to you.
No, like where did you get it?
420
That's from the
lounge.
420
from
lounge, bro.
420? Ah, okay, cool. I've not. Yeah, I've not found that place yet.
Yeah, if you want to get a coffee and some cake and relax, it's the place to be.
Man. And they do deliveries too, so you can call that number and they'll call you. You know, in the marketplace.
Ah.
And they sell alcohol like Lick My Boosie.
Okay.
You know. Wild Bison.
I think I need to park my van real quick.
Yeah, part that shit, man.
I think I turned on my damn blinkers again. There we go. So damn difficult to tell when this is on and when it's not. I hate it. God damn it. So I have to be in the car, right? Do I? I don't know. Store vehicle. There. I haven't quite figured out all the seat belts and turning on the car and turning off the car and everything else things. Back to work. Alright, have fun at spinning.
Yeah, this is my territory.
Sure you want to be doing that?
This is my territory. Never mince with the wrench. I thought this guy was about to pull out a gun for a minute. I'm like, are you serious?
Boop, boop, doop, boop, boop,
Dude,
boop, boop,
play
boop,
that
boop, boop, boop.
game.
This one. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's fancy right there.
See it? It's when you win at the
So I
end,
think
you
they
know,
might.
death
I
roll.
don't know if they're gonna be like
Dice.
Fuck, I still need to
just
put
trading
it
their
in.
stuff for what they need.
Maybe I'll use this money. I'll just make
Harmony's open.
Exactly. Oh, it's a hard one, isn't it? Did they do the buy-ins for the 500 yet?
I think you can, but I mean, it doesn't start till the 10th. I don't know if I want to go 150 or just stay at the 50k.
I was thinking about going over to Night Kids. I met a few people over there that were pretty cool. But I don't know if they needed anything. Kind of got sold off before I even left. Part of my plan was just to go to places and talk to people in the garages and probably figure they didn't need anything.
360 aluminium.
Aluminium, yeah.
Yeah. 360. So, do a couple of jokes.
Almost there. Almost! Might try, like, because people, you could put, like, the pictures on the ads, it looks like. If I could find the creepiest looking place, the back alley, for my windowless van ad. So it'd be like, just looks more and more ominous than it needs to. While not being at all negative.
Still 15 seconds, you wait.
Oh,
You be patient.
I'll get behind you, I know.
There's 10 seconds.
It's a race. Should we fight who goes first?
7
What's
seconds.
man's time?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Probably gonna be. Oh.
Yeah.
Yellow. So yeah, it looks like what they did was just exchange stuff. I would have happily exchanged it, being standing already here. It would have been easier. But they may have needed to know which ones they needed more specifically. I don't know.
Oh, there they are.
Oh. First person. Poke. 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 This part I don't like. I can't really tell what the fuck I'm doing. I'm having troubles.
Go, Emma, go.
There we go.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I'm having little laggies. Alright, yellow. It feels like it's slightly less overcrowded, but we just might be on like... Yeah, there's not as many people. Let's see, which one should I eat? Like, my really expensive burger or that cake thing? So good someone will yell at you. Oh, I already forgot what color I was going for. Shit. Ugh! Does anyone else get colorblind after they eat food?
What?
No.
Yeah, I kind of thought after the what that no was the answer to that question.
I'm sorry, my man. What kind of food do you eat?
I ate the cake that I got off the ground.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
might be
there's your
problem.
answer. Oh, but colon blindness? I don't know, man.
I don't know. I've done it before. I ate a sandwich in here, and then I forgot what color I needed to get it out of the bin.
Oh,
I had to go back to the computer and recalibrate my eyes.
anybody home? Yep. Doing shit. Basically it for today. Been here for quite a while. But
Slowly picking up on these controls a little bit.
you know what? Just come to the clothing store. There. You did? Dog.
So where can I find? Oh, across the street at that chicken place, there's an old. Well, maybe right next to this place, there's an old construction site. Oops. That looks like it's a place where you might bury a body. That might be a good place for a picture. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Well, at least feels like a little bit more of a reason to have this many bins. Usually when there's nobody here, it's like, ugh.
I like blue and green. I don't like yellow.
Are you talking shit about this man's shirt?
No, the shirt's fine. It's the yellow bins I disapprove of.
Oopsies. The bins do seem slightly movable. Maybe we could take care of that by kicking them over into the right
Right.
spots.
Might take more time than it's worth.
The supplies that you're knocking over on the bins. Yeah. Hell yeah.
All right. I was gonna look at the phone, but I'm afraid that I'll break stuff again. Beep. All right, we're still pretty good on time. Green bin. YOLO. Dun 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 dun. I'm pretty confident with the vague direction of my ad. It's pretty simple. I think it's worded creepily enough. Yellow. Oh, I got it. I think I know what I'll do. I'll end it with the stranger in a windowless van. So it'll be like, call or text Watson Ahptauge, stranger in a windowless van. That'd be like the tagline. So I wanted to get the van in the picture as well. Boo 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 boo.
That's Tommy.
Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. All the way down to the yellow. Ow. Ow. Boom. Out of my way.
Did I? I.
Take my box. Oh no.
Are you stuck?
I feel a little stuck, yes.
that's not good.
Mm,
Hello, everybody.
whew. Thought I was gonna die in there.
Mr. Watson,
Oh, hey!
how are you doing?
Doing fair. How are you, sir?
Not bad, not bad. How about yourself? Have you finally a purpose in the city for you?
I think I'm gonna offer strangers random rides in my windowless van.
Lovely.
Sounds perfect.
Between shifts here, I actually figured out what my ad is probably gonna say. I just gotta find a nice place to take a picture so people know which stranger in a windowless van to look for.
All right, all right. I got that. I just needed one recycled material. Have fun, guys. See you around.
Boop, boop. That's the guy that gave me the shit sandwich from Yellow Jack. Fonzie. Come on. There we go. If there was like a way to write stuff on the van, just like free candies or help me find my puppy on the side of it, but legitimately trying to like not kidnap people. Just like completely misread what that looks like. bum, bum, bum. Oh, I went. How did I go into this view? Oh, was it from trying to escape from the trap? Got an hour left. Boom, 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 boom.
Serious.
Boop, 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 boop. Wait, it didn't work. There we go. Karin bin. Hello. Poke, 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 poke. It's not gonna be long now, but ah, dang it. Let me out. Allow me to leave, please. Oh, my engine is 85%. It's still good. It's still good. It's just a little airborne. It's still good. It's still good. Oof. Ah, man, I am struggling here. Do you need a ride anywhere? Looks like you can just stand there. Yep. Well, have a good night then. Alright, I'm gonna go. Listen. Oh yeah, there's that garage to Narnia. Let's see. Where do I want? I do need to find like a good place to take a picture. That looks creepy as hell. More ominous than it needs to. Ooh. Look at that. The moon here. Oh, damn it! I need the van. With this busted out headlight, it's even better. Don't run me over. This is very important photography work. Don't go out of my way, moon. I want the moon. Alright. Oh, I gotta face the right direction, apparently. Can I? Okay, this is annoying. Alright, how about this? Are you serious? God damn it, that's so annoying. Alright, how do I... Maybe I'll face the other way. Like, that? Oh, yeah. That looks ominous, right? It's not the most ominous thing, but it's... Oh. How did I take that picture? That's the second time I've taken a picture of myself taking a picture of myself. That in itself is creepier than anything I've done. When the camera that you're taking a photo with is also in the photo with the camera. Okay, there's a bit of a lag going on. Oh, jeez. Call or text Watson Ahptauge. Windowless van. All right. Something like that. Probably shouldn't just be like burning fuel. This seems all right, right? Okay. Successfully updated. Let's copy this address real quick. Update that. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna park this van somewhere over here. Take a quick restroom break. Where's my headphones? Get out of the way, Nano. All right. I think I've got that more or less. Figured out, maybe. So how do we do this? Maybe like this. Copy. Comic store owner. Oh no. Image or you are. Oh, you bitch. Damn it. So if I do it like that. Okay, that's not really doing what I want, is it? Alright, so that's the ad only goes to a small bit of that, so I gotta figure out the wording for this a little bit more. It doesn't get to that bottom bit. Let's see. I guess we can take out this part. It's gotta be the most annoying thing ever, doesn't it? Seriously? Okay. We have to, like, make it even less, What can we else take out? I want a baked potato with butter, sour cream, bacon, and chives. I don't know where to get that right now, but that sounds good. Anything with bacon though. So let's see. I like the windowless van part, so we're gonna do this. I can't spell anymore. It's J-N-G-E. I'm sure I spelled everything wrong. I felt like providing was spelled like transportation. An extra fuck. Trying to like pare this down now that I see where it's got to be. Learning. I'm gonna kind of get that faces in places. Faces and it sounds kind of advertisement. In exchange for learning faces and places. You think that'll fit? Stranger in a windowless van providing free transportation in exchange for learning faces and places. Let's see if it works. Damn it! Gotta pare it down slightly more. Free rides, yeah, I could do that. It kind of leans out of the way that my guy would talk, but yeah. I've kind of got to make sacrifices. I've had to make so many so far. Free. I wanted it to feel more like there's free just like rides or helping people move shit or any of that kind of stuff, but that will give me enough letters. Now we got the problem of getting the image. Technology is a pain in the ass sometimes. If I can find a pen to write with, I can write my ad and then just copy the link. All right. So we'll just take that. We'll take this ominous image. Copy that. Like, the more words I lose out of it, the more I feel like the joke is gonna fall flat, but... Oh, it saved some of it. Oh, that's nice. So maybe I can do this. Do that. We'll do this. Oh, you bitch! Didn't save it. This is the stream of Watch Rib struggle with technology. Free rides in exchange for bases and places. Alright, boop. I'm not AFK, I'm typing on my phone. Free transportation. Yeah, free rides, fuck it. There we go. Free rides, quick to Yay, look at that creepy guy in a windowless fan. Alright, cool. Yay. I did it. Ow! Fuck! Well, this is going well. I don't expect to get any calls, but... Holy shit, immediately? What's up, dog?
Hey, what's up? You think you can give me a ride? I'm right on the corner of where the Night Kids place is, and I need to go down the street and back.
I'm currently up in Polito, so it might take a bit to get there, but if you need that, I can work my way there.
If it's no hassle for you.
Oh, no, it's more about if it will take too long for you, I think. I can do it.
Alright. Yeah, let me know.
Do you have a way of share your location? I'm not great at the city yet.
Yeah,
That's part of what the plan.
I'll text it to you.
Alright, thanks. I will work my way there. Alright, cool. That didn't take long at all. Thinking it's set waypoint. Set waypoint? Is that okay? Good. I think I'm gonna go this way. God, it is. Oh no, I'm gonna go the right way. We'll expect this to work. That took like no time at all. It's gonna take longer to get there than it is to get where he's going, I'm sure. I wonder if I don't know if he works at Night Kids or what. We'll see when we get there. But yeah, I made plenty of money today to feel like giving free rides is even a better idea than when I first started. I was like, I'm just going to do it because I don't know what else to do. Now I was like, I made my money. Now it's time to talk to humans. I couldn't have been farther away. Oh, I should probably have a drink while I'm doing this. My water was starting to get a little dry. That was the first time I got to use the Ahptauge. Oh, cheeps. Getting close-ish. I vaguely know where Night Kids is. I've been there a couple days back. So that's something. Oof. This way. I saw a bus doing some weird stuff. You shit eater. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. Alright, let's see where this guy is. He might have been that guy that just ran down that way. I'm gonna put this on again. He might be that down there.
Hello.
Hello, hello. You need a ride?
Yeah, man. Okay. I need a ride to 2 places.
No problem.
Okay. I need to go to the truck depot, and then some lady launched my car off a cliff, and so I gotta see if it's either in my garage, because it's not there anymore, or if it's gotta get a new car. I might.
Alright,
So I
truck
gotta
depot.
go to the truck depot, who's to the left.
I'm slowly gaining a feel of the city, but I figure giving people rides would definitely give me a reason to go to places I don't know.
Yeah. I might be starting up
Ooh.
a company soon, so if you're looking for a job opportunity, I may have one for you.
Maybe.
Truckers not being able to drive.
Get around this mess.
Oh, yeah, you
Let's
gotta
see.
go back down.
Oh, yeah, it's a little bit of a mess here.
Yeah, you gotta go into the place over. To the
Let's see if
right.
I can squeeze by these guys here. Ooh, yeah, it's a.
Actually, just let me
What
out
if
right
you
here
like
for a
hop right
second.
here? Unhop
Let
this
me out right here for
barrier?
a second. Let me out right here for a second. I gotta
Alright.
take a picture, and that's it.
Cat. Yeah, they blocked off the whole area.
How you doing?
Hi.
Soon.
You have a
Yeah,
truck?
actually, I have a trucking business, actually.
You have a trucking business. Holy shit.
Yeah, I have a business
Businessman.
license for.
The interest didn't look blocked off.
Restaurants.
Liver, you mind
It's a
speaking
little
slowly,
bit.
my friend, just a tiny bit, tad bit here, please.
I do private delivery.
I don't have a
Thank you.
solid way. I have to go like
Oh, shit.
weave around these trucks. I could probably get in there, but the guy's on the other side, so
In the big leagues. Oh, damn.
if I would have not missed it coming around the other way, it probably would have been better.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Well, are you like a good driver?
Yeah, professional. I've been in this city for about.
Yeah, now the guy's out there, so I'm gonna wait for him where he knows where I'm
I've been
at.
driving trucks for about 6 months now.
You're a trucker, and you're a good driver?
Yeah, man. I used to try the big
Shit.
rigs around here.
Boys, he's broken the cycle. He's broken the fucking cycle.
You know the
What do
big trucks?
Something's not adding up.
Something's not adding up. They're good truckers. Look at this. No cops around. Go for it.
Yeah,
Well, if I was going for myself, yeah. I'm not technically going to the place. I'm waiting
Hey,
for
you guys
somebody.
get a taxi ride? This guy said
That guy right there.
drive me around for free. He's at a black van.
Sounds kind of sketchy. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, shit.
He's a-
He drove me here. He said he would give me a free ride. So.
Oh, so he did give you a free ride. When you say
Yeah.
he said he was, it sounds like he said he was, but he didn't.
Yeah,
I wrote
Specific.
free rides in a windowless black van with a stranger
You guys saying? You guys understand? You
or
guys
something like
understand
that.
what I'm putting down here?
And I put an ominous picture on my ad of the moon and the dark.
I'll be right back. Probably in the next 10 minutes.
Okay, cowboy hat man. Shit.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, guys,
No,
I
not a problem.
I feel like this is a good bonding experience, and we should have exchanged numbers.
Where to next?
I gotta go to the garage to see if my car is there.
Could you mark that on the map, or do I have to? I'm not sure.
From now, you know.
Yeah, this is the
GPS?
main garage right here. If anybody
Phone number thing's cool too,
ever
we can do
asked
that
to
if
usually
it's
go to
simple.
garage, oh, can you take your
Yeah, yeah.
mark off?
I'm not super familiar with it, so.
I'll teach you a little
how-
bit about the city.
All right. Now go ahead. All
That's
right.
where you want to go.
Let's head out.
We're exchanging numbers. We're having a yearly trucker meeting. Yeah, okay. I shall go first. 717.
These guys are the good truckers I was hearing about over there?
No, they're not really good at all.
Yeah, yeah. I was a little bit unsure about that based on the blockage that they've created.
Just make a phone call real quick. Not gonna answer it. Never mind.
But at least my windowless black van thing definitely.
If not, my
got a
car is
little bit.
not down here. Gotta go back, cause see, I had to take a nap out of my car, and now it says I can only hotwire my car. So I
Took a
don't think
nap
my
and lost
car's
your
there
keys, huh?
anymore. Yeah, I don't think my car's
Probably
there
fell
anymore.
between the seats.
Yeah. Holy shit. That's exactly that kind of guy that almost killed me. Oh.
What, a guy in a cop
see
car?
who's here. No, that guy. 1,000 miles. Oh, it is out here. Yep. I gotta give you some money, man.
Oh no, it's all good.
Here, how about a couple of cigarettes and a sandwich?
I'll go for the sandwich. I can always use food.
Here, I'll give you 2 sandwiches and a water. An expired coffee.
Ooh, expired coffee. I usually just like throw it out behind my apartment. I got a big pile of food out there at this point.
Yeah. Expired coffee.
All right. Anything else you need?
That's it, man.
Cool, cool.
Best ride. That was the best, most comfortable ride I've ever had.
Yeah, I figured this van's pretty nice.
This thing
Nice
is
and
rough
cushy.
as hell. Riding in right here, man.
Looks a little bit. But it looks like it could maneuver pretty nicely.
No, it sucks.
Really? I'm actually surprised at this van's maneuverability, honestly. Well,
You have yourself a nice one.
You too. Alright. That worked out. Let's have a sandwich. And not get killed by cops. But yeah, this guy offered me a ride in his van for free. Sounds pretty sketchy. Indeed it is. I wanted it to be more sketchy, but there's not enough lines in the ads for it. So I only got, I don't like the text alerts. I didn't even know he had texted me. Jack Ripper. Yeah, this creepy ad. Dun, dun, dun. Over dramatic lighting and everything. I'm gonna go take a run maybe by... I don't know. Where should I go? I've got some bins in my car. I don't really know how many. Let me take a look at that. Pull off to this side here so I don't get destroyed. 113 bins. Okay. Yeah, that could be good for somebody. That didn't look right. Looked a little bit of a crime going on there. Shit. So Night Kids is somewhere around here, right? No, it's more like by the pizza place. Let's go see if they have anybody working there that might want something. So based on what that guy said... Oh, that was weird. The main garage, I guess, would be that. That's where I park a lot when I was renting cars. I parked my bike in there because it was nearest to the rental place. Alright, this is gonna be a dangerous crossing. Looks pretty safe. They're busy. They're busy. That guy's not. Okay. All right. We're good. Everything's fine. There's no one gonna run us down. So maybe that guy. Oh, okay, I know where I'm at. I know where this is. Let's just go take a quick run in here. It looks pretty empty. Didn't lock. Oh, there is somebody here. Pizza specials. Oh my god!
Yeah, next time you come out, if I'm around,
I might have to go for pizza.
instead of 35. But I kind of do have to, because it was, yeah, come on, if it was up to me, I'd give 5.
Laquifsha? That's the name. Can't stay and watch the stream. My internet's having issues. Alright, well, have fun with your internet issues. Technology's always fun. Thanks for stopping by, though.
Grinding the recycling centers, like grinding the problem to be used for
time is it anyway? Got about an hour left.
You'll make money at the V, don't worry, you're a woman. There's a lot of simps around here. I'm not even joking, it's actually sad. Great for your bank account. Okay, I'll hang about it. I'll chat to you in a bit. What's going on?
Hey, how's it going? I was just driving by. I stopped by to see if you needed any blue bins by chance. I got a few.
No, we're all good. I literally bought over 1,000 there like 2 days ago, and we're still all good.
Okay, cool. Well, you have a good day, night, whatever this thing happens to be. Thank you. Bye. That was awkward. All right, cool. They're doing well. I know. So Harmony had a big need for them, but they bought a ton of them earlier today. It would be good to go drive by the pizza place. Oops. Let's see if I think it's this way. I don't know if I'm actually getting anything here. This doesn't seem like there's anybody working. All right. One thing I want to do, though, while I'm thinking of it, something about notifications on the phone. Notifications, online ringtone, notification volume. Maybe that. Maybe that'll give me some idea of when people are actually.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm doing great. Who's this? I'm Pete.
I'm Watson.
Watson. Which Watson?
Watson Ahptauge.
Oh, great. You work here?
I do not work here. I was just stopping by to see if there was anybody working here.
Nobody working here?
I didn't see anybody.
So you need food, I guess. Me too.
Yeah, I got some nasty sandwiches, but yeah, those don't really do a whole lot. Hello.
Let me see. I can make you some.
Hello, dudes. Oh yeah, do you still work here?
Of course.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh.
Well, at least I have key to every door, so.
You have keys every door. Yeah, I've been like wandering around food places over so often, trying to see if there was actually work.
Let me
available.
break this one open. Let me break it. Yeah,
Just
it's open.
Break on in. I guess I'll buy some food. How much money do I have? task. Yeah, I could probably use a couple hundred. Withdraw. Withdraw. 250, confirm. Hello.
It's from the house.
Oh, really? Well, thank you.
I have no idea what it's in it. I've never made these. Not my fault if it doesn't taste that great.
Just random food box of food.
Let me see. Opening the meal. Let me. Oh, that's pretty nice. Oh, there's one in the fridge. Oopsie. Just give me a moment.
Oh.
Hello, come out of the fridge. You need food too?
Yeah, I can do with some.
Wow, those are some nice shoes. Very,
Thank
very
you
colorful.
very much. You know, gotta make the outfit a bit nicer.
All right. Well, thank you for
There you go.
Thank you for the foods. You guys have a good evening.
Have a good evening, sir.
You too. Have a good evening.
Let's see. Where else can we go? I'm looking maybe to go to. Let's go swing by. So that was what, Pete? I want to go to Hayes, maybe.
God damn it.
I can't map good.
Phone numbers, maybe. Easiest way.
Where's this guy? He's very loud.
Let me see. It's marketplace. Oh, here you go. Yeah.
All right. We're all set to go.
Hello, I saw you selling a dot on marketplace. I want to buy the dot.
That dude gave me a whole bunch of food. I don't even know how much. Holy shit. Like, tons. It's gonna go bad. I might have to give it to people when they get... If anybody else gets a ride with me, they're getting free food, too. I might just be giving food to people over at Hayes, maybe, if there's somebody like, hey, here's some food, by the way. I could feed, damn, like 6 people easily. For the day. Boop 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 ba doom. Let's go park over here. Is this back on again? Why did the damn lights keep, like, the... Whatever the... Ooh. That's not real parking. Alright, let's see if anybody's here. No, it looks quiet here. Let's see here. There's not going to be a need to go and get any burgers by any stretch. I could go to Harmony and see if they're still in need. They did get a goddamn buttload of stuff, but... And if not, I can give them food. It gives me an excuse to drive about. Oops, I should probably mark it, huh? It's vaguely up in this direction. Ah, cool. Through the mountains. Yeah. Was that tow truck stealing that person's car? Okay. How are we doing on gas? We're pretty alright. Blind corner. I can't see. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, hey. Oh, pass that shit. Oh god. Okay, we got plenty of space. Asshole! Oh god, I'm tempted to run him off the bike. But I won't, because I'm not a bad man. I'm not evil. Man, there's a lot more space in this area than I really remember. So many little places that aren't anything. Seems very quiet here. How much food do I have? 14 pizza, 14 spaghetti, 14 cannolis, 15 drinks.
Hello, sir.
Hello, hello. Do you guys have any need for any blue bins by chance?
Yeah, I'll buy him. How many you got?
I'll have to go check. Also, I have acquired a approximately a buttload of pizza and spaghetti. I don't know if you guys are interested, because I'm certainly not going to be able to eat most of it.
I'm good for food, to be honest. Appreciate that.
All right,
I
yeah,
might
I'm
need
just
a
like,
little bit if you don't mind grabbing just a tab for me.
so what do you want? I got pizza, I got spaghetti, I got cannolis, and then some sodas.
Just some couple of spaghettis or something.
All right.
You know?
How many blue bins do you have?
I think 113. I'd have to check the van.
Okay. Just pull my van out.
We got some of that. You say spaghetti and soda?
Just spaghetti.
That car is fucking naughty.
Isn't it beautiful? Hold on, I'm
All right,
doing
there
up a
you
car
go.
for my friend.
There's some
That
spaghetti
you just
there
bought
for
this
you.
from. Thank you, appreciate
yeah.
that.
That guy bought it for me.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
You say 113?
Yeah, 113. Oh shit. 113. Yeah.
You're gonna grab the cash.
All right, and right there is the bins.
What do you say, sorry?
I put them right here.
Over food, over bins.
Or bins. Yeah, you sure you
Oh,
don't
okay.
want any food?
Yeah.
The guy at the pizza place literally just gave me a buttload. He's like, here's some food.
Fucking I'll take one slice of pizza, I guess. Wait, it's not in there?
Yeah, I
Where's
got
the
it on
pizza?
me right now.
Oh, just show me one
So you
slice.
want pizzas?
Just one slice, yeah. I mean, I got a lot of food. I'll eat a slice of pizza.
Alright, there you go.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with all this. Like, he gave me like 15 of everything. And he's like, here you go. Alright, thank you. Oh, I gotta go. Unload this. How much should I get? $4,000. Yeah, 4,200. Uh-oh. It's a little laggy. Success! Alright. Well, now I don't have any bins left. So now I need an excuse to go to places. Oh shit, my windshield is all fucked. Let's see here. Let's see if I go over to maybe... I thought there was a place here. Benny's Motorworks, is that the place that does body work? We'll find out. I need to find out for sure. That's why a good reason to go over there. I could probably get it done here, maybe. I don't know, but oh god, what happened here? We're gonna go over there and be toward the city. Work our way towards stopping point. I only managed to get rid of like 4 pieces of food. Ah! Oh! Jesus. Oh, that doesn't look good. What was that? Oh. Is he okay? Alright, he looks like he's okay. Holy crap. Danger. What was he doing on this side of the road? Alright. Probably not the best idea to try to look at my phone while driving. Running red lights is the way to go. This is how I would go to get my car fixed. No. Vehicle? How do I do this? No. This just says Benny's. Like it's, M? What do we do? Okay. I guess, we don't do this right now. Um... God damn it, I hate the map. I'm so bad at map. Maybe they can do it. Yeah. Oof. It's getting a bit lag. All right, let's.
What's up?
Hello,
What's up, mate?
could you possibly make this van look and work like it wasn't just hit with a bunch of bricks by chance?
Yeah, I can repair it. Yeah, I gotcha.
Ah, cool. Do I need cash for this kind of a transaction, or is this? Oh, hey, there's an ATM over there. If I need it, okay.
Yeah,
cool.
cash is preferred. Yeah.
All right. Also, hey, would you like any pizza or spaghetti or anything? I got way too much of it handed to me earlier, and I'm looking to
I
give it
actually
to
would.
people.
Yeah. I'll take some.
What would you like? I've got pretty much pizza,
Anything,
cannoli,
man.
spaghetti, and drinks.
Give me like give me like some pizza and some drinks, and your repair's free. Hey, what's up? How can I help you guys?
What's up, man?
Oh, what the fuck? What's up?
I'm gonna give him some of these as well, cause
Who's this? Who's this? Fuck you, Jack. I'm joking. I don't know, man. What, you want me? Okay, give me 1 second.
all right, I got you some food there.
All right, appreciate you. Your repair's free. You're good to go. Let me just sit in it. All right, there you go, man. You're good to go.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Where the fuck is the trunk?
So we're looking good now. I'm not sure where to go. I might be heading out. Banshee, Jakey. Selling Max Gesture. Night Kids is open. Trucking, Loading Max, free rides. Jesus. Yes. Any food place is open. God, if I was more knowledgeable about how to find people, I've just got piles of food. No truckers, no food. Oh my God. So the truckers look like they might be going on to some strike. Too many traffic laws. That's not a lie. Well, too many traffic lights. Hi Nino. Oh, I'm gonna quickly try to go vaguely over this way. I might go by the Mirror Park as well to see if I can find that one place where that coffee and ground cake came from. Oh, Jesus Christ. Cat, I can't see through you.
Yeah, man. I still got it.
Let's go fill her up. Filled up the gasoline, and then this is gonna be the first time I filled this thing up. Stop. Low fuel. Thanks for telling me after I just decided to do it. Where? Hmm. Hmm.
Hi, Clarissa. Any auditions tomorrow? Not so good. I don't do homeboy well.
Is it on the other side? This thing's off, right? Okay. Examine hood. How do I fill my car with fuel? I'm a little bit of a trouble here. Once I figure this out, I think I am heading probably to the apartment. There it is. Lost it. Where is it? I had it. There we go. Jeez, that was a hassle. All right, we're good. I think my apartment is what's marked, right? We'll find out. Looks like there's a robbery going on there. Alright, we're gonna swing by you. Wow! Oh, yeah, I was gonna go check out the, there's like a jewelry store or something that I heard about. From... Who was it? Was it Fonzie? like somewhere over here, maybe. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit of a dangerous street crossing. I think it could be over in here. Maybe. And a Rex. Ah! Yeah, this. Is it? Oh my god, what is happening? I think it's this guy. Appraised gems. Okay, yeah, this is the guy. So whenever I have to have gems again, that's the guy I'm looking for. Easy enough. It's not marked on the map, so it's like, how are you gonna find that guy without being told directly? It's one of those weird ones. It's like, if you get gems, then you have to ask in a weird way, like, what do I do with these things that I've got? Or are they even used for something? Alright. Cool, that located a thing that I didn't know. Yeah, this is a problem. We're gonna go ahead and head home. Let's get out of this this war zone here. Oh jeez. Did you survive? I'm so sorry.
Nah, you're good, man. That just sucks. I literally just got a repair too.
Oh, yeah, I just got out of getting this thing fixed. A nice motorcycle and blood spot won't do it much harm here, but hopefully you're alright there, buddy. I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
I was trying to get out of this area. There seems to be a bit of craziness going on.
Yeah, but
I was
my sensor didn't
distracted.
get any scratches on this. I think we're fine.
Alright, well, as long as you're sure. Hey, you want some food? I got food, by the way. I'm trying to go home, but I got too much food to get rid of. Would you like some pizza?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I got some sandwiches on me, but I'll take some pizza.
Boop. 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 Tossed in some cannoli and spaghetti as well.
Yeah.
They gave me a whole buttload of food when I went there, so I'm trying to get rid of it.
Where'd you go?
The pizza place, Luchetti's. He
yeah.
just gave me a box and said, here you go. And it had like tons of stuff. And I was like, I cannot eat this. I can feed 6 people for days.
Yeah, I got some friends. I got some friends that like work for like a taco business that's starting up. Luchetti's is like sponsoring them, I guess you can call it. I don't, but I haven't really had Luchetti's a lot. Whoa.
Yeah, I just kind of stumbled by and, jeez, that's a lot of cops. And a guy was there and he's like, oh yeah, here, have this. But yeah, it's good to get rid of some more of it. I'm gonna be sleeping in a pile of food. Well, you have a good day. I hope you don't have any broken bones.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, you have a good day too, dude, man. See you later, man.
Yep. Just wait for that to pass by. Jesus. Oh, God. Trying to get out of this is dangerous. I almost killed a man. He had a lot of guns. I don't know what he was up to. Oops. Store vehicle. Okay, well that was I'd say a fairly successful day. I don't know if any of this food's going to be good by the time I get back on, but maybe I'll have a little bit to start. I should probably drink some of the water, so I'm not like starting off in a bad spot. Got rid of half the pizza. All right, enter apartment. I wish there was a working refrigerator or something. That'd be cool. Just go over here and be like, this one? You're the refrigerator, right? Just store that there. Have a nice little drink of water. Drink this milk that's been left out for days. Have a nice little sit down. Alright, squat. Alright, anybody hanging out, have a good evening and see you later. Bye.